The table with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Well, guys, Miles Turner is one of the game's premier rim protectors. He said, quote, "I change games. I'm able to push my team, and they know that when I'm back there, it makes it easier for everybody. I want to show the league what everybody in Indy has known for years, that I'm a defensive anchor, and I take pride in that."
Well, he is a presence, Allie, no question. Thank you. And to the surprise of some league observers, a number of rookies are already making huge contributions, Grant.
And it's so much fun to see these young players stepping up, getting thrown right into the fire, and for good reason. When you have 2 or 3 stars eating up your salary cap, you need the guys on rookie contracts to perform, and they are.
And now the Indiana Pacers starters. Halliburton and Mathurin man the backcourt together. Smith out there with Chris Duarte. And it's Turner in at the 5 spot. And for the Wizards, at the 2 and the 3 are Beal and Avdia. In the middle, it's Porzingis with Kuzma by his side. And it's Morris in at the point. Now here's Morris. Porzingis for 3. The rebound by Turner. Pass to Halliburton. Drains it from 9 feet away.
Halliburton using his length and getting in the lane.
Beal outside. Kuzma outside. Up and over Smith. It's Kuzma with the miss. Here's Duarte. Off target with the 3. Porzingis passes to Morris. Outside Porzingis. Here's Avdia. Turner covers. Avdia, good.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Halliburton. His last outing, he had 20. Knocks it down from distance.
He's got that guard quickness. Mathurin showing off his catch-and-shoot ability.
Pass to Avdia. Back to Morris. Beal right side. Morris outside. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Matherin. Against Chicago, he was really on his game.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
And look at this. This summer, a 5-year extension for Bradley Beal. One of the richest contracts in NBA history. Over $240 million.
And the Pacers with possession here. The Wizards making their last shot. Pass to Turner. Here's Matherin. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by Kuzma. And he's certainly elite. But does it surprise you that Bradley Beal has one of the biggest contracts in the NBA, Grant?
And that's just how it works. I mean, give it a few years and all the stars will be paid the same. That said, it must be nice. Those are some big checks.
Here's Halliburton. The Wizards making their last shot. Pass to Turner. And we're going to have a jump ball. So it's Washington now. The Wizards have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. And here's Morris. Turned in an outstanding game against Detroit. Avdia can't get it to go.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Halliburton misses. Washington has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Can they get it? And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
A tenacious play by Halliburton, crashing into a foul and still sinking that shot.
The ideal guard in today's NBA, Tyrese Halliburton, has length at 6'5". Now he can run the offense, plus Tyrese is an excellent three-point shooter.
Halliburton, the stats show a complete guard, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about this. 40% from deep. Halliburton's been top 10 in the league in assists. Defensively, just racking up steals. Tyrese can play the 1 through 3. He does just about everything.
Now a timeout called by Washington. And it's the 2K leaderboard. Team leaders in blocks last season. The 4th spot held by the Pacers.
They had the bodies and the energy needed to be a strong defensive team, and they made it hard for opponents to do damage.
Up top, Morris, defended by Halliburton. To the left wing. Porzingis passes to Beal. Shoots over Halliburton. And another miss by Washington. Indiana trailing here. Pass to Matherin. Back to Duarte. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Here's Avdia. On the wing, Kuzma. And there's the rejection. Out to the right wing. Porzingis against Turner. Over Porzingis. Another one falls for Indiana.
Being productive. Turner is a constant offensive threat.
Kuzma outside. Pass to Avdia. And it's 6'9", Denny Avdia with great size for a wing, Grant.
Yeah, BA. When you combine that with his motor, too, I mean, he's already an excellent defender with the versatility to cover inside and out.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw no good.
Yeah, and for the Pacers, things had gotten stale. So they bring in a new coach in Rick Carlisle, a new potential star in Tyrese Halliburton, a fresh start for this franchise.
And he's good on the second. Indiana switching things up recently, going forward in a new direction.
You know, B.A., change can be a good thing. Sometimes organizations can get comfortable winning 42, 44 games, losing in the first round. But the Pacers clearly want more. And you know what? I respect that. He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Here's Morris. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line, and they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
Monte Morris is a nice second point guard to have on the roster, a very good scorer who contributes in a lot of other ways.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good for Morris. And with Monte Morris, he's been steady throughout his career.
Well, I'll tell you what, Washington did a good job picking up a stud like this. He shoots a high percentage. He takes care of the ball. He's someone that the coach is going to give a lot of responsibility to, and this team has needed a player like this for the past couple seasons.
And he can't hit the second. Indiana leading. Here's Mathurin. And the three off target. Now Morris. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Last season, Washington was hot out of the gates. They started 10-3, but things did not end well.
You know, and after that hot start, B.A., a 25-44 ending for the Wizards, failing to make the play-in game as well. Just a disappointing season after the promise Washington showed early.
That free throw good for Morris. After making the playoffs 5 years straight, the Pacers have struggled to get back to the postseason.
Yeah, you know, B.A., they're trying to go through a rebuild right now, and that's going to take some time. But the front office and coaching staff appear comfortable with this direction, knowing it might be a while before they make the playoffs again.
And the Pacers making a change here. Bataze's checked in. Both free throws good from Morris. The Pacers have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Pass to Mathurin. Back to Halliburton. Here's Bataze. 6 on the shot clock. Puts it up from the high post. And the basket by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 7 points in the game. Washington trailing. Now a timeout called by Washington. The Pacers beat them last time when these two met at Indianapolis.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow in closing out the shooters and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
Washington with the ball. After the basket by Indiana. Pass to Avdia. Kuzma outside. And another miss by Washington. For Indiana, they've got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Here's Bataze. Defended by Kuzma. Fades. Unable to get that one. Now Washington takes it the other way. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
Yeah, it was relentless play at both ends of the court in that game. They were able to seize control and maintain it.
And going back and watching that game, there was not one spot on the floor that they did not own.
Now here's Halliburton. 7 points in the game. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
This is just good point guard fundamentals from Tyrese Halliburton, going to the pick and roll to create a bunch of options.
Pass to Morris. Three-pointer. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. 9 points in the game.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Duarte. Back to Halliburton. Takes a three. Sinks the tray. And the Pacers lead by 3.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Pass to Avdia. Now here's Beal. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
Well, Beal concentrating that time. I like the intensity of the D, but he's just too good.
Halliburton with the ball. Guarded now by Morris. Here's Matherin. Here's Duarte. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Morris passes to Porzingis. Now Beal. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Duarte. 5 points in the game. Pass to Smith. Over Morris. Smith no good. Washington has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Morris outside. Back to Avdia. Launches a three. Pacers with a rebound.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Halliburton against Porzingis. Here's Duarte. The shot, no good. And Washington the other way now. Kuzma for 3. Matherin with a rebound.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Kuzma against Smith. Four on the clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. The Pacers again can't hit. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball. A new lineup here for Washington. A big group substitution here for Indiana. Tice is checked in for Bataze. Jackson comes in for Smith. Nesmith, he's checked in for Duarte. And it's McConnell in for Halliburton. We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Indiana's gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Pass to Matherin. The three is up. Connects from downtown. He's got 6.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Right against McConnell. Here's Kispert. Inside. It's intercepted. Jackson outside. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Wright. .141 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Barton. Shot clock at 6. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Indiana's gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. To the inside. And the basket by Tice. And now it's a 9-point Pacer lead.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
And here's Gibson. Pass to Barton. Lays it up and in despite excellent defense.
Well, Barton takes some tough shots. Used to making them. He did there.
Here's Nesmith. Back to McConnell. Tice outside. Here's Nesmith. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And the basket by Tice.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Washington shooting only 39% in the early going. Hachimura, the pass to Wright. Yep, count it.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone. You know, the Wizards really came up short last season on the defensive end. They consistently struggled to get stops, which makes it twice as hard to win games.
One shot.
And that one misses. Indiana leading. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Down low, Tice. And finished off by Tice.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Right outside. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 5. Here's Kispert. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Oh, he really fought for that one. Battling through contact to complete the play.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Pacers out in front, leading by 6. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, let me get your thoughts on the Pacers and how they're playing so far.
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
Indiana's gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Rui Hachimura is out there with Kispert. Then there's Davis. Then it's DeLon Wright. And it's Gibson in at the 5. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Wizards.
And such an efficient long-range shooter, Mathurin could emerge as a strong 3-and-D wing as early as his rookie year.
Right with the bucket.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Brian, the Wizards have been aggressively reshaping their roster. What they haven't done is tear it down and start a rebuild. That's often the most popular route for teams stuck in the middle, but the Wizards seem to be hoping they can catch lightning in a bottle. Back to you.
Got no appetite for the restart, Allie. Thanks. And here's Kispert from the arc. Hits the trifecta. Kispert's got 6.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Jackson outside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from 3.
That free throw no good. So for the Wizards, Porzingis has checked in for Gibson. And it's Beal in for Kispert. The Pacers making a switch here. And he sinks the second.
Now, the Wizards had to deal with a lot of changes last year, not just in terms of their roster, but also bringing in a new coach.
Porzingis finds Davis. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Good on the bucket. Wright's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
And, you know, in Washington, you have to think it takes more than one season for a new coach to get acclimated.
That's for sure, B.A., but now you're talking about Bradley Beal not being there for the entire year, so these guys just having time together and trying to figure out where their roles end up settling. It's really important for these guys to have those relationships built early on for them to have success this season.
And the Pacers making a change here. Matase's checked in. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Outside Porzingis. Pass to Davis. Right outside. Clock at 6. Now here's Beal. The three. The rebound by Turner.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Poke loose. Right with a steal. And the Wizards on the break. Hachimura with the ball. Turner covering. And then Beal with the dunk.
Well, Hachimura not known as a playmaker, but unselfish play. That is part of his game.
Here's Duarte. He's got 5. And they call an illegal screen here.
Very few miscues from this team tonight. They valued their possessions and hold the lead, partly because of it.
Washington has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Beal against Halliburton. And the basket by Beal.
Defenses have to know that Bradley Beal is thinking score. This time he does it from the mid-range.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Turner. Here's Duarte. 8 points in his last time out. Back to Turner. The three is up. Counted from distance. Turner's got 5 now.
And this is today's NBA. Big men like Turner spacing the floor with great outside shooting.
Davis with it. And here's Porzingis. And a miss there on the triple.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
McConnell's shot is off. The Wizards have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Hachimura, the pass to Davis. Pass to Porzingis. Duarte grabs the board. Duarte's got his 5th rebound in this one. Sinks that one from the post. And now a 9-point Pacer lead.
Tremendous individual play. I mean, challenging the heart of that defense.
Back to Hachimura. Pass to Davis. Shot from the wing. And again, Washington, no good. Indiana's gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Indiana.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Well, the attack can come from a lot of ways, either execution or by just getting on the bounce and driving it in, and that's where they've been very effective tonight.
And that one falls for McConnell.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Washington making some changes. Kuzma's checked in for Hachimura. Avdia comes in for Davis. And it's Morris in for Wright. And so McConnell nails them both.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
Here's Avdia. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D. Avdia's got his second basket on the night. Indiana's gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Back to McConnell. Halliburton on the wing. Beyond the arc. And Porzingis with the block.
And Porzingis showing some of those signs from early on in his career. He was a great shot blocker.
Smith, he's checked in for Indiana. Here's Halliburton. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Halliburton's got 12.
Yeah, this is why so many people are high on Halliburton. Sensational scorer who can dominate the game at times.
Now a timeout called by Washington. Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their careers. Often diet plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way.
Now here's Porzingis. Pass to Kuzma. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
And Kuzma not getting bothered, so skilled at capitalizing even when guarded tight.
Halliburton outside. Driving inside, and he lobs it up. Throw it down on the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Pass to Avdia. Will not go, misses off the front iron.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Duarte. It's rebounded by Morris. Morris has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
One shot.
That free throw good from Morris. The Pacers have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Halliburton outside. Here's Duarte. He has 7. And down it goes. 2 points. Duarte's gotten 4 this quarter. For Washington, they've gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. Turner against Porzingis. Oh, and Turner with a block.
A ferocious shot blocker. Turner provides a sense of security to the rest of his teammates.
The Wizards making a switch here. Barton's checked in. Tice is checked in for Indiana. Neesmith comes in for McConnell. And Washington has possession. It's a 10-point game.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Duarte. Rebound by the Wizards. Kuzma's got 4 rebounds in the game. Beal from outside. It's rebounded by Indiana. Halliburton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Neesmith. From downtown, Rebound Washington. After this game, they can look forward to Boston, where they will match up against the Celtics. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Indiana has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Here's Duarte. Out left to the wing. Turner for three. He goes up again. And the shot goes down. Duarte's got 11.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
Beal outside. Morris outside. Pass to Avdia. Let's go with a three. That shot off the mark. So Indiana will take it the other way.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Here's Beal. After the basket by Indiana. Shoots over Nesmith. Beal's shot is good. Beal's got 6 here in the quarter.
That's more like it, rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
And Bradley Beal getting a huge contract this summer. Now, he committed to being with the Wizards for his prime. And there was some speculation he might leave, but he cemented his time in Washington for many years to come. That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Duarte. Halliburton against Morris. Here's Nesmith, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And Halliburton just sees the play before the play.
Washington has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Kuzma outside. Lets it go from 14. The rebound by Nesmith. Indiana's gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Here's Halliburton. It's rebounded by Morris. Morris has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Out to Beal from behind the arc. Duarte grabs the board. Duarte's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
And good heads up from Bradley Beal, just spots the ready shooter. Indiana's
gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Back to Halliburton. Minute 32 left in the second. 6 to shoot. Barton against Tice. Shoots over Barton. And it's Tice missing. And the Wizards shooting about 48% so far in the second. Kuzma outside. Got a piece of it. Oh, stolen by Turner. Halliburton for 3. Rebound Washington. Here's Avdia. Shots blocked. Pass to Nesmith. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. And the Wizards on the break. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. Beal's got 8 points here in the quarter. Here's Nesmith. Now Tice. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift-wrapping points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Indiana leading. Halliburton, the pass to Tice. Halliburton outside. 3 seconds left. No luck on that one. And so it's Indiana up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it's mostly due. Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Things were going Indiana's way from the beginning. At one point, they had a 9-point lead fueled by some entertaining defensive and offensive plays. They closed the first quarter with a 6-point advantage. In quarter number 2, they fought off several attempted rallies and actually pulled further out in front, ending the half up by 8. And, Shaq, what did you see out there from the Pacers?
They're in good shape thanks to the work they're doing on the glass. Their effort has been excellent. The numbers are too. And I don't see those numbers dropping off. They're going to keep doing the dirty work in the second half.
And Kenny, let's get your thoughts on the Wizards.
I felt they had a lack of intensity defensively. They gave up way too many threes. I mean, somebody needs to pull out the fire hose because this fire is out of control, and it certainly wasn't because of their defense.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Boy, you got to like what Monte Morris has done in this game.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Indiana's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Second half underway. Here's who Rick Carlisle's got on the floor. Halliburton and Matherin man the backcourt together. Miles Turner out there with Smith, and it's Duarte in at the 3. Porzingis in the post. Turner covers, and that one's good. Porzingis.
That's a sweet stroke from Porzingis. Even when the D was up on him, he stayed on balance and in control.
Here's Matherin. For 3, Smith. Rebound by the Wizards. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds in the game. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Bradley Beal played for Coach Greg Popovich with the U.S. national team, and Pop said, quote, he's hard to keep up with. His balance and movement are very impressive. He stops on a dime, can pull up and shoot. That, along with his excellent footwork, are the most impressive things for me. Brian?
Yeah, great breakdown there, Allie. Thank you.
Sometimes what a player needs most in order to develop is the chance just to do more. And I think that's been the case with Kuzma getting an opportunity with his second team.
Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Here's Matherin, hounded by Beal. Pass to Duarte. 6 on the shot clock. Now Halliburton, all alone. Rebound by the Wizards. Kuzma's got his 6th rebound on the night. Kuzma certainly has embraced the chance to play a bigger role, Brent.
Yeah, it's been an interesting situational change for Kyle Kuzma, knowing that he had a lot to prove, getting an opportunity in minutes to be consistent and to try to show people that he's more than just a role player in his first stop.
That one goes. Count it. Halliburton's got 14 points for the game.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their third quarter drought.
Morris with it. Halliburton picks him up. Kuzma, left side. And again, Washington, no good.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And he gets the bucket. And now a 7-point Indiana lead.
Great body control allows Matherin to finish through contact.
Back to Morris. Pass to Porzingis. It's Beal on the wing. Puts it up from 17. Second shot opportunity. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
Porzingis, a good effort on the board right now. Every inch of that 7-foot 3-inch frame coming into play. A top 5 pick back in 2015. The 7'3" Kristaps Porzingis ushered in a bit of a new era there. The rise of the 7-footer who could step out and drain threes.
Hachimura's checked in for Washington. Wright comes in for Morris. That free throw good from Porzingis. Well, since Porzingis was drafted, there have been a bunch of 7-foot shooters going in the first.
It's a good call, BA. You think about guys like Lowry, Markkanen. These guys feel like they stretch it out a bit. They can get behind the three-point line and knock shots down. But Porzingis opened up a new way to think about the offense from the 5 spot.
Just great positioning to get the rebound and get it back up.
He got a piece of it, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith, and it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Some changes for Indiana. Jackson comes in for Turner, and it's McConnell in for Halliburton. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. The Wizards with another miss. Indiana's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Pass to McConnell. Up top, Smith. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Rui Hachimura. He misses the free throw. Washington making some changes. Kispert comes in for Avdia, and it's Davis in for Bradley Beal. Good on the second one. The Wizards have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Wright finds Davis.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
McConnell against Wright. Pass to Matherin. Fires the 3. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. He's got 14.
And right now, Matherin is on a roll. This young guy continues to do whatever he wants.
Davis, that's good.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
You know, that's the kind of play that can really start a run. He knows a little momentum can get them back even.
Back to McConnell. Pass to Matherin. Lets it go from deep. Porzingis grabs the board. The Wizards have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Outside Davis. Right with the ball. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Indiana.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the 3-ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and with that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
First one falls for him. Gibson's checked in for Washington. The Pacers also with a sub. Bataze's checked in for Smith. He's perfect from the line this time.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Indiana's gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. Pass to Duarte. Launches it. Doesn't go that time. And Washington the other way now. Hachimura, the pass to right. Here's Kispert. 4-3. Not going to go that time. Here's Duarte. He's got 13. Matherin. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. Right with the ball. Jackson in his pocket. Hachimura against McConnell. And stolen by McConnell. Got a hand on it.
Taj Gibson doing a good job of just getting the hands up, and then the instincts come into play with the block.
McConnell against right. And the layup is good. Wright's got 10 points.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Pass to Duarte. Here's Matherin. In addition to affecting the game at both ends, Matherin has already proven to be a tremendous leader.
Oh, yes, he has, B.A. He's a high intangibles guy, a hard worker, really leads by example, and he's clutch. He elevates his play in big-time situations.
And he drops a first.
And one thing Benedict Matherin has no shortage of is raw athleticism. Now it's just a question of him honing that physical ability to be an effective pro-level player.
Neesmith, he's checked in for Duarte. And he makes the first, but misses the second.
Their lead could be even bigger right now, but their efficiency from the line has dropped off a little.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The one thing I like about Corey Kispert is that he decided to do all 4 years in college, something you just don't see very often.
And for some players, coming to the NBA early is a better route.
Well, BA, I would tell you it usually is, but for Corey Kispert, he stayed the 4 years. He wanted to develop. He wanted to be a higher pick in the draft. He wanted to make sure he came in to plant his feet in the right spot, and that experience in college is going to benefit him.
And he makes the first. Hits both from the stripe.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
To the middle. Here's Jackson. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Jackson's got 5.
And I'll tell you, Matherin's passing game has a solid foundation. Now, hopefully, it continues to grow here.
Back to right. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Indiana leading. McConnell outside. Pass to Matherin. Puts up a three. Rebound by the Wizards.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Out to Hachimura. Wide open. The rebound by Nesmith. Nesmith's got 4 rebounds in the game. Now McConnell. Here's Matherin from outside the arc. That one is off. Right with the ball. He's got 12. Pass to Hachimura. And again, Washington, no good. And for the Pacers, they're shooting just about 33% since this second half started.
After committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Barton, he's checked in for Washington. The Pacers also with a sub. Tice is checked in. Barton outside. Pass to Gibson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, commend the physical play of Taj Gibson. He brings that every night. When he's shooting, he's skilled at drawing contact.
And the first one at the line is good.
So easy to respect Taj Gibson and the way he goes about his business. A strong leader on and off the floor.
Both shots good from the stripe. Indiana shooting the ball at 48% so far. Pass to Matherin. Now here's Jackson. Here's Nesmith. Back to Jackson. Hachimura with the ball. Jackson in his pocket. And here's Kispert from the arc. Drops in the 3. Kispert's got 5 points in the quarter. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Wizards.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Well, they've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, your confidence grows, and you win that turnover battle.
Pass to Matherin. Will it go? And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Rui Hachimura.
And such a powerful player. Matherin using that athleticism to draw fouls inside.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
I felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
That one's good from Kispert on the assist from Hachimura. Hachimura's got 3 assists tonight. McConnell outside. No good. And it's Washington the other way. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, the compromised defense happened because of the attacking mentality of Hachimura.
No good on that one.
Hachimura being able to step out and shoot threes, that's huge for his development.
He hits the second from the line. Indiana trailing here. Pass to Neesmith. Back to McConnell. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake. McConnell's got 7 points in the game.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Kispert. Pass to Wright. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on T.J. McConnell. And that one misses. Kuzma's checked in for Washington. Avdia comes in for Gibson. And the Pacers making a change here. And the second free throw is good.
What you can't help but notice this half is how lights out they've been from the free throw line.
Now here's Halliburton. He's got 14. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Hey, every team wants a guy who can block shots, and they certainly want a guy who can hit threes. Miles Turner does both, Grant.
Yes, he does, B.A. Miles has led the league in blocks multiple times. He also shot it well from the three-point range. He's just a unique skill set. It's really hard to find guys like Turner.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The Wizards have gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in the second half. Pass to Barton. Back to Kuzma for 3. Sinks it from distance. Kuzma's got 10 points.
Kuzma, rise and fire.
Here's Matherin. Shoots over Barton. That one rolls around and rims out.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board. Oh boy, the touch is coming back here in the second half. Percentages from the field much better than it was at the break.
Wright with a steal. And the Wizards on the break. Here's Kuzma. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Yeah, and Kuzma's going to get thirsty now the way he's going.
And for the Pacers, they're shooting 37% since the beginning of the third quarter. Here's Matherin. 17 points in the game. Offensive rebound. And then Turner with the dunk.
Playing with real urgency. Turner keeps the play alive. That work ethic from him is just fantastic. And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Washington making some changes. Porzingis is checked in for Wright, and it's Bradley Beal in for Barton. Well, the Pacers shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Pass to Turner. 43 seconds left in the third. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Now just a 2-point Wizard lead.
Now he's put on a shooting display here in the second half. He really seems to be in a great groove right now.
To the paint. Here's Kuzma. Count it, and one. He'll have a chance at a three-point play. It's on Daniel Tice.
Well, the 27th pick in 2017, Kyle Kuzma made first-team All-Rookie. He was displaying just sort of significantly better shooting in the pros than he did in college at Utah.
Morris, he's checked in for Kispert. And the Pacers also making a change. Smith, he's checked in for Tice.
There's all these little attributes to Kyle Kuzma's game that you start to see show themselves. He's developing as a passer and as a rebounder. I think his best basketball is still ahead of him.
Back to Halliburton from the arc. Gets the three to fall. Halliburton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
1 second left. The shot off that time. And so it's Kyle Kuzma making highlights for Washington. And that quarter was all about him, leading the comeback charge. Now they're up in this one. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Avdia and Kuzma, they make up the forwards. Morris and Beal are the backcourt pair. And it's Porzingis in at the 5. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. Here's Kuzma, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And Kuzma still able to get that one up, even though he's taking the contact.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. Indiana trailing here. Pass to Mathurin. Back to Halliburton. And here's Smith. Releases. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Halliburton's got 19 points.
No hesitation from Tyrese Halliburton. He's a confident guy.
Porzingis passes to Beal. Kuzma against Smith. Avdia from outside knocks down the triple.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Pass to Duarte. going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Not the most effective pick, but he salvages the play with a terrific move.
One shot.
The Wizards with a lead. Beal outside. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Misses from close range. And it's the Pacers with the ball. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Brooklyn where they'll face the Nets. And that'll be the fourth game of this 5-game road trip.
And one thing about Mathurin, he keeps pressure on that defense.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. That one misses.
He's shaking his head moment there. Had a chance to put them out in front, but at least they're tied up.
Beal's shot is off. Smith passes to Halliburton. Here's Duarte, pounded by Beal. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Pass to Avdia, back to Morris. Now here's Beal. Tries to break his ice. Out of bounds. Wizards ball as Washington keeps possession. Shot from the inbound. It's stolen by Halliburton. Smith outside. Pass to Duarte. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Halliburton. It counts! And the foul! Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Extra sauce on that one, please, Halliburton. Wow.
One shot.
Free throw good. Halliburton.
And Halliburton, a guy you just continue to see grow game by game. An exceptional talent and a great mind.
Morris finds Kuzma. It's Beal on the wing. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
It's like he needed that halftime break to gather himself. Now he's starting to get his confidence back here.
And early in his career, Porzingis was a shot creator. You think he can get back to that, Grant?
You know, B.A., yeah. In Dallas, his role was more catch and shoot. So it'll be interesting to see in a different system how active a role KP can fill, especially going to work inside. They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Pass to Matherin. Here's Duarte. Fires from deep. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
They're trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second three of the game. One in each half.
Now a timeout called by Washington. Boy, you got to like what Tyrese Halliburton has done in this game.
Well, they got to be using this timeout to think about a personnel change or a game plan change to try to slow him down.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. I had a chance to find out what Wes Unseld Jr. was discussing with his players. He's not happy with the amount of threes they've given up. He said, quote, if at least we were sending back some answers, but we're not. So expect a concerted effort to change that one. Guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Kuzma outside. Drains the triple. Kuzma's got 17 points here in the second half.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Halliburton, the pass to Smith. It's Duarte on the wing. Over Avdia. It's tipped. And they get it back. Pure from three-point range. He's got 21.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
Outside Porzingis. Here's Beal. And another basket for Washington.
Smart pass from Porzingis, just a better shot available.
Pass to Matherin. Turner with it. Here's Duarte. Down low. Here's Halliburton. That one no good. Kuzma with the defensive effort. The Wizards have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Here's Morris. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Pass to Duarte. Shot from 12. Another one falls for Indiana.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And here's Beal. Puts it up from 12. No good off the back of the rim.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
And the defense recognizing that Turner can make this shot, which is why he gets fouled.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
When you think about Turner, one of the best shot blockers in the league, who can also score at all 3 levels.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
2-possession game now, but he'd still like to have back that one he missed.
Morris can't hit. The Pacers have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Matherin. Turner with it. Defended by Kuzma. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Duarte. 3-pointer. He can't hit that time. Good D by Porzingis. Morris with it. Guarded by Smith. Porzingis. Tries again. And the layup good by Beal.
They've really bottled him up here in the fourth. He's only 2 of 7 from the field.
Pass to Duarte. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball. Halliburton against Morris. It's stolen by Halliburton. For 3, Smith. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Morris against Halliburton. And Turner with the block. And he gets it back. Porzingis misses.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
For 3, Smith. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
Morris finds Porzingis. Halliburton against Morris. And Turner with the block. And here's Halliburton. Soft touch off the glass. And now it's an 11-point Pacer lead.
And Halliburton showing a little bit on the inside. He doesn't have much muscle, but able to get contact and stay aggressive.
To halt the run. Avdia can't get it to go.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Here's Halliburton. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Savvy move by Halliburton. Sees opportunities so quickly for a young player.
Gibson's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis.
Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. Washington's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Kuzma. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Good at getting defenders to compromise on the inside. Kuzma drawing a foul that time.
That one's off. Good on the second one. Indiana has gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the fourth. Pass to Matherin. Here's Duarte. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the long J. Duarte's got 13 points now in the quarter.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Morris against Halliburton. It's stolen by Halliburton. Turner inside. And there's a 3-second violation. The Wizards making a switch here. Wright's checked in. Beal outside. Pass to Avdia. Back to Beal. To the middle. Oh, and he powers it home.
Gibson with a good read in the pick and roll. Gets into the space right after setting the screen. That opened up the shot.
Pass to Matherin. There's the triple. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 8 assists here tonight. Now here's Kuzma. Covered by Smith. Beal outside. Takes the 3. And the 3-pointer goes. Beal's got 19 points.
Well, the defense very attentive to him in the first quarter, but he's finally gotten loose in the second and making them pay.
Here's Matherin. Pass to Turner. Now Halliburton. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Kuzma. Washington has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Here's Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
This is what Beal is out there to do, just pour in points.
Halliburton on the wing. Hounded by Wright. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. So for the Wizards, Hachimura comes in for Gibson, and it's Morris in for Wright. And that's good as he hits both shots. And the Wizards with possession here. Now Beal. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Beal's got 11 in the second half.
Oh, Beal, so smooth.
Halliburton against Morris. Pass to Duarte. Smith in the high post. Shot clock at 6 from 10 feet away. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. For the Wizards, this one not looking good. Shot from 12, and the basket is good. Beal's got 25 points.
And Beal, absolute money on that, Jay.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Pacers.
And as we see the game wind down, you have to remember all the second chance buckets this team put on the board.
They definitely won it with their offensive rebounding. We watched them attack the ball and turn misses into makes all game long.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're gonna battle hard.
And we've come to expect these kinds of strong games for Tyrese Halliburton.
He had a surplus of energy tonight, providing defensive help all over the floor and making it seem like they had 6 guys out there instead of 5.
2 on the clock. Oh, rejected by Beal.
Beal able to get up and get a hand on it.
Here's Hachimura, and it's slammed in by Hachimura.
And that'll fire up your team. Great defensive play at one end and instant offense at the other.
Halliburton outside. And so it's Indiana winning this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.